believe this. Got a fucking lock on it. There's nothing in here. Well, there is, but okay. So I have to film around it. What am I going to do? Okay, so good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm in Ambridge, Pennsylvania, and I'm currently covering part of Old Economy, which was created by the Harmonites Society that came from Germany. And for those of you in Beaver County, you're familiar with the Harmonites. What you may not be familiar with is how absolutely essential they were to the Underground Railroad movement here in Beaver County, and how they harvested slaves, made clothes for slaves, gave food to slaves, and just about did everything for slaves. And there is not one single statue that commemorates the kind doings of the Harmonite Society, and it's horribly sad. At any rate, what you're looking at here, ladies and gentlemen, when the Harmonites lived here in Ambridge, when they died, they were just buried in the ground. And what you're seeing here is a cemetery. The Harmonites did not believe in grave markers, so they just laid their dead to rest and covered them up. But we're going to walk around this a little bit anyways and pay the Harmonites respect, because they did so much for not only the community of Ambridge, but for the entire Beaver County. I'm not going to get into the semantics and the history of the Harmonites. I will do that in another video. But today, on this Saturday, I just want to pay respects for the people that are laid in here. And for that, let's just take a small moment of silence here and just enjoy the scenery. And I'll get some shots of some of Ambridge here for you in 4K. I love these old homes in Ambridge, but they're just way, way too close together. No folks, no offense to you folks who live here. Can't believe this is locked. See, there's a stone about right over there, and I can't get in there to film it. If somebody from Ambridge is affiliated with the Old Economy Historical Society here, and you have access to the cemetery where I can actually get in and film even better, please leave a comment below so that I can do that. For not only all the people in Beaver County, but the people who no longer live in Beaver County and want to see this. Fall's arriving early here in southwestern Pennsylvania. We've had some cold nights in the beginning of September. It's a little bit humid today, but the cold nights have taken its toll on the leaves, and color is arriving early, and it is pleasant to see. But a lot of folks are not aware that a lot of the descendants of the Harmony Society in Ambridge are entered here. Not all of them, but a lot of them. And a lot of people don't know that. You hear talks about the Harmony Society, but you don't hear much about this practically unknown graveyard. There's an historical mark up here, and we're going to take a look at it here in a minute. Maybe I should raise it. There you go. Sad there's no markers, huh? Kind of strange. In our culture, it's very strange. We call them unmarked graves. Well, there's hundreds of people buried here in unmarked graves. So I'm told. I don't know how many people are actually buried here. If somebody knows, you know, feel free to comment below and tell us how many people are buried here. Take a guess. Put it in the comments. I want to hear it from you guys. And here in Beaver County, how many Harmonites are buried here? What's the official number? And what is your evidence for it? Here we go. Harmony Society Cemetery. Oh! Spoiler alert. Harmony Society Cemetery, 1824-1951. On this site are buried 594 members and workers of the Harmony Society of the People of Old Economy. Okay, sorry. Question answered. There you go. Surprise, 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 as Gomer Pyle says. Anyways, so I just thought it was important to capture this on film because, you know, like I said, I don't want to get into the historical detail. I can, but the Harmony Society here in Ambridge, you know, did a lot for Beaver County. And they did a lot for the passage of slaves to freedom. They were a major contribution, in addition to the Quakers and all of the things that you see in New Brighton with the Underground Railroad tunnels that they have over there. You know, this society here, I mean, they really went out of their way to help people gain freedom. They sacrificed their businesses as well. But they were from a religious order that just did not believe in servitude. The library in Ambridge is beautiful. I love that library. The Laughlin Library. Wonderful place. Okay, guys, I think I'm going to end the video here. There's really not much to see. I wanted to come in here and actually walk on the grounds, but I'm not permitted right now. So if my circumstances change where I can, you know, gain access to this ground, and if somebody watching this video may grant me that access, I'd be much obliged, and so would my followers and viewers, and we would like to see more of this. And perhaps whoever lets me in here can explain it more in detail, and we would look forward to such a meeting. So with that said, I'm going to end this video, and I really hope that you guys are safe and you enjoy your Saturday and enjoy this rather early fall / Indian summer entry. So, all right, guys. Live from Ambridge, Pennsylvania, we are cutting out.